Discovered by the Germans in 1904, they named it San Diego, which of course in German means a whale's.
No, I don't think that's correct.
No, I'm sorry. I just was trying to impress you. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Real Estate Explained. I'm Eric Herman with the Top 5 Veterans Realty team here in sunny San Diego, and today we'll be going over some common mistakes to avoid when it comes to selling your home. All right, ready? Let's go! First mistake, not hiring a local professional real estate agent. I mean, why wouldn't you hire a local professional realtor? Are you serious? Most people complain that real estate agents just cost too much money when it comes to selling a home. You get what you pay for, right? This cost is generally worked into the sales price, and a good agent can net you thousands of dollars more than the price of their service. Don't you think thousands of dollars are good? Agents will handle every step of the process, keeping you as stress-free as possible. With so many moving parts, and so many different people involved in the sale of a home, you need somebody on your side. Furthermore, they know the market that they work in, and they know what it takes to negotiate strategically for the best selling terms possible. Although most sellers are concerned about money at the end of the day, I mean, money talks, right? Just keep in mind that there are many important terms involved in the sale of a home besides just sales price. Your real estate agent may have even gone through the process you're going through. Of course, real estate agents own homes too, and at times sell their own homes. This personal experience, on top of their professional experience, can prove vital when a curveball is sent your way. A good real estate agent has your best interest at heart. After all, this is their livelihood and how they feed their families. Lastly, agents know other agents. If you work in an industry long enough, you start to learn the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to working with various associates. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could predict the way escrow would go just by knowing who is on the other side of the table? This type of street cred is invaluable. Mistake number 2, attempting to sell your home yourself. Of course, it can be done, and if this is something you're attempting, we truly wish you the best of luck. Heck, you can even call us for some advice. We might even help you out. But let's consider a few things. For one, be willing to pay out commission at some point. Even if you did not hire an agent to sell your home and you want your home sold in a timely manner, you will pay out a buyer's agent's commission most of the time. Unless you have a family member or somebody you know personally that you're going to be selling the home to. But even still, most real estate agents won't even bother bringing you a buyer if there isn't anything in it for them. They need to eat too. Another thing you may have to worry about if you're selling your own home, you will also be responsible for your own marketing. How will people know your home is for sale? Will you use the MLS, consumer websites? Will you advertise? Social media? What groups can you post it on? These days, people are relying more on trustworthy referrals from those that they know and follow on social media websites. It's not about what you know, but who you know. I know you've heard that before. All right, and one other thing that you need to keep in mind if you're not going to hire a listing agent to sell your home is that you're going to have to find and hire a real estate attorney to assist you with all of the legal paperwork. Do you have extensive legal knowledge in the real estate industry? No, probably not. Hiring an agent eliminates the need to hunt around for the right representatives that are necessary to complete the process. Life is busy enough, right? If you're working a typical 9-to-5 job, this can all be very time-consuming and stressful. At the end of the day, the money you're saving does not compare to the time you're losing and the stress you're experiencing. Let a professional handle it. That's what we're here for. Moving on. Mistake number 3, not preparing for the sale. There are tons of things that you can do on your own to help save money. Try to fix any minor issues you have going on. Some examples would be, replacing broken doorknobs, replacing leaky faucets or toilets, painting, or anything else you feel confident enough to take on. You can have your agent walk the property as another pair of eyes to assess any problem areas. I mean, you may be immune to some of the home issues, and a professional eye, could definitely help you out. The less issues a home has, the less there is to complain about. Which brings me to my next point. Mistake number 4, attempting to hide problems with your home. If you think you're slick enough to hide any damage or any ongoing issues with your home, you are wrong. First off, seller disclosures require transparency, and you're required by law to be honest and upfront about any sort of past repair or problems with the property. If you've ever made any past insurance claims, rest assured this will be exposed during the buyer's due diligence process. Not only that, but most inspectors will generally find any current past or reoccurring issues with the property. Remember, a buyer has a choice to conduct multiple different inspections beyond the normal home inspection. So if you can't even see an issue, it's about to come to light. If you really want to get ahead of the game, have a home inspector conduct a home inspection prior to the sale of your home, or have your real estate agent walk your property to best advise you on what repairs to conduct before you sell your home. The fifth mistake, number 5. Skimping on listing photos, videos, and staging. If everyone is online, why would you give them mediocre content to look at? Do you want to look at mediocre content? No, probably not. As mentioned before, more people are looking at homes online than ever before. This is all the more reason to hire a professional that will schedule and hire the best in the industry in order for you to get the most exposure for your property. If you're attempting to sell your home yourself, here are a few tips when it comes to photographing your property. Use a wide-angle lens, take pictures during the golden hour of light, and use flash photography to fill shadows and create professional finish. Don't stop there. Videos are becoming the prominent source of attention online. Hire a professional to create a 3D tour of your property so potential buyers can experience your property at every angle. Want to go even further? Think about hiring a videographer to do a professional lifestyle video tour of your home. There's nothing more that compels a buyer than the emotional touch, right? Luckily, if you have a good realtor, they'll generally pay for this type of marketing to be conducted, filmed, and advertised at no upfront cost. The more exposure your property has, the more potential buyers and offers you'll encounter. Furthermore, if your furniture is old, worn out, or out of style, think about staging your home or getting rid of certain unappealing furniture. A home staged with the right furniture can yield higher offers from potential buyers. Higher offers means more money in your pocket. Mistake number 6. Setting an unrealistic price. Whether you're working with an agent or not, this may be one of the most important strategies to think about. Overpriced homes don't sell as quick, while on the contrary, an underpriced home could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table in profit. Want to get the most money for your home? Set the price under market value. This can increase your exposure by 60% and in effect will attract the most buyers and the most offers possible. Of course, this is dependent on the condition of your home and whether the market is a seller's market or a buyer's market. Alright, let's move on to something a little more personal now. Mistake number 7. Getting a little too emotional? It's extremely easy to get emotional after investing so much time, effort, and money into the place that you've called home for so long. The harsh reality is, you need to think about yourself as a business professional and that this is a business transaction. Forget you're a homeowner for a second. Try to see things from the eyes of the buyer. If there was an issue with the house that you were buying, would you want to raise some concern? Probably. Remember, you're selling a piece of property and a lifestyle to go with it. The efforts that you have put into your property will not be overlooked, but conversely, should not be taken offensively if met with any sort of adverse opinions or values. Shall we move forward now? Mistake number 8, selling to unqualified buyers. It's extremely easy to get excited about an offer that's over market value, but how valid is this offer? A pre-approval is generally issued with an offer, but this is just skimming the surface. The pre-approval is not end-all be-all. Your agent should and will cross-qualify the buyer's offer with a trusted lender to ensure the loan is stable, willing, and able to purchase the property. Other things your agent will investigate: are the buyers willing and able? How serious are they? Are they throwing out blind offers? Have they seen your property? Entering escrow with an unqualified buyer can take precious time off the market, losing you money and time in the long run. In addition, you could potentially be wasting time with an unqualified buyer, thus losing out on exposure to qualified buyers while your home is in a pending state on the market. Rounding out the number 9 spot, selling during the wrong time of the year. Not only is there such thing as a natural slowdown in the market, but this is very dependent on your local real estate market. Is it a buyer's or seller's market in your area? Wintertime is known as the slow time of real estate typically. Weather in the holidays keeps families occupied and less likely to want to move. Although this generally means there will not be as many buyers searching for homes, you will get much more serious buyers in return. You can always wait till summer when it's warmer and more people are willing to go out and look for houses, but conversely this means more properties tend to come on the market, bringing more competition your way. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, you know what? Here's the bottom line. If you're thinking about selling your home, we strongly recommend that you speak to a few local professional real estate agents. Interview them and ask them any concerning questions you may have. You may just find that the local real estate professional could benefit you tenfold sold in comparison to some of the discount brokerages or consumer websites out there. So if you or anyone you know is interested in selling a home, give us a call, shoot us a text, or leave us a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Top Flight Veterans Realty. Once again, I'm Eric Herman with the Top Flight Veterans Realty team. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Real Estate Explained. Have a top flight day. Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, it really got out of hand. Brick killed a man with a trident. It was crazy.